Now you're up to the part of the challenge about hydration. Now you've probably read through the challenge article and the extra article that I've written to you that helps to explain how to understand how much water to drink and get a good indication if your body's getting enough. The thing is, it's all right for me to talk to you in an article about getting enough water, but how do you actually do it? So I'm going to talk you through a couple of steps that I use in my own life to help me get enough water in my day. Now the first thing that I do is to make sure that I get enough water that first part of the day when I've just woken up. So when I get up to train my clients in the morning, the first thing I do is come into the kitchen and put on the kettle. You see, my preference is for warm water, and actually, in fact, warmer water is slightly easier for the body to digest and use than cold water. So it doesn't have to be super hot, this can be your preference, but room temperature at least, or if not a bit warmer if you prefer it that way. So what I do is I get a pinch of unrefined sea salt. Now I put unrefined sea salt in as a way to return the electrolytes to my body, and so it keeps the fluid in rather than me spending half of my day at the toilet. So I start with 2 full cups of water, pinch of unrefined sea salt in each one, drink those down and off I go to work. Now when I come back after an hour of training those clients, I need some more fluid because I've been running around a little bit, and so this is the time I choose to use a bit of detoxification with my water, and so I add a little bit of lemon juice, and it's great, it tastes nice and it's nourishing for the body and it kick-starts your digestion. It's a really good start for the day. So there's just a couple of things I do to make sure that I get about 3, even maybe 400 to 500 mils into my body within those first couple of hours. So it'd be good if you can establish some sort of water routine at the beginning of the day. Now I know a lot of people really like to start the day with coffee, and you know this is all well and good, but the problem with coffee is it does tend to be dehydrating. So if you want to start the day with coffee somewhere, make sure you've got some good fluid into your body first, have your breakfast, and then have a small coffee after breakfast. This way you give your body a better chance of cleansing and hydrating first thing. But what about during the day? How do you get enough water in during the day? Well, to help aid digestion, it's quite important to get some fluid into your body in that 20-minute period before your meal. And again, let's go back to the Celtic sea salt or other unrefined sea salts. They're really great in your water. They stimulate digestion and get that body ready for the food that's about to come. So it's much easier for your body to handle that food, break it down and move it through the digestive tract if there's water in there. So in that time while you're preparing a meal, in that 20-minute period before your meal, while you're preparing, that's a good time to get another glass of water in. Now, during the day, you need to hydrate between meals, and a great way to work out how much you're actually getting is to fill up a few bottles in advance. So get those bottles ready, fill them up, and throughout the day, just sip through them. We're not talking about forcing water down your neck. Remember to check your urine colour, because if your urine colour's too pale, there's a good chance that you're pushing too much water through your body, and you're going to lower those electrolyte levels, which, in itself is a problem too. So pace yourself and find little ways that are going to help you get all the water that you need during your day. Remember, if you want to send us a message, you can contact us through the website. Talk to you soon.